From our earliest school day memories, we all heard the story of how the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth Rock, befriended the native Indians, and broke bread together during their first Thanksgiving in 1621. First promoted only by religious leaders, both here and in England, it was actually George Washington who first proclaimed a nationwide Thanksgiving celebration in America, making November 26, 1789, as a day of public thanksgiving and prayer to be observed and to acknowledge with grateful hearts the many favors of Almighty God. It was, however, Abraham Lincoln in, I believe it was 1863 and 64, that he made it a national holiday to be observed by every state on the final Thursday in November. President Lincoln issued a presidential proclamation right in the middle of the bloody Civil War, which he enumerated the blessings of the American people and called upon all his countrymen to set apart and observe the last Thursday of November as a day of thanksgiving. It's also important to note that it is God that we as a nation are giving thanks. Groups come and go that attempt to sometimes strike out religion from our country, but it is through religion that we came to our shores, and because of it that our forefathers crafted the structure upon which we all live today. You know, in my trip, 50 Capitals in 50 Days, I had set out to find God in each capital as one of the main tenets. I would do this by identifying any symbols and artwork and sculptures and documents and really anything that reminded me of God and that deferred to the importance of God and His hand in each individual state. I can report to you now that about 90% of the states had openly symbolic icons paying respect to our Creator and to our Judeo-Christian heritage, from inside the dome in Pennsylvania to the state seal in Arizona, which reads Ditat Deus, God enriches. Our national motto, In God We Trust, enacted in 1956 by President Eisenhower, was probably the most prevalent. I saw it in Georgia, Texas, Arkansas, Michigan, and others. And it's actually the state motto and on the state seal of Florida. And the Ten Commandments, you'll be happy to know, also had a major presence. Now, it's probably not surprising that Abraham Lincoln made this holiday official. He referenced God, for example, 14 times in his second inaugural address alone. So, with these thoughts in mind, let us collectively give thanks in that spirit that it was intended to our Creator. You know, opinions can change and fads come and go, but make no mistake about it. It is our belief in God that we bow our heads over a turkey dinner to say thanks. It is only fitting and proper that we should do this.